My 10 years of medical school went down the toilet, but damn it, they are good people, and I know that because I'm a good person and I wanted to help people. The first person I operated on exploded on the table in front of me, and there were guts flying and everything. It was so gross. I was like, hell no, I'm done. Someone was like, go get those 2 things that go on your chest and say clear. And I was like, damn it, there is no chest anymore. It's just guts. What? The head was found a block away. I don't even know how that's possible. The window wasn't even open. Where did it go? And that's when I said, put those 10 years in the toilet and flush it, damn it, because I am not going to do this every day with people blowing up like blimps. I got home to the wife and kids that night with the heart found in my pant pocket. And that's when I knew I had the heart for it, but not the skills. It's just too much to handle sometimes. I think back to those days, and I can still see the horror in my eyes. 1 year later, I decided I'm gonna go back. I have the spirit for this, and I gave the person the wrong prescription and they died. They needed something to help their migraines, and I accidentally gave them Viagra. A female. And I didn't know this, but they die immediately. She lived, but a day later she died from a migraine. I could have saved her. I could have. Between the heart and the Viagra, I just realized I do have a love for this profession, but I can't do it. I can't. Sometimes the thing you love most in this world, it's the hardest to do. I learned the hard way. This just goes back for my love for animals, especially dogs, and I am slightly allergic to them. Why would God do that? I come in contact with a dog for 1 measly second, and then I have bumps and rashes all over me. It's so tough. They get hair on me, it itches. They lick me, it's over. I will be itchy for a day, non-stop. I have a dog, and damn it, he's perfect. But if I'm with him for too long, I will start to feel the side effects. Love is one of the most harshest elements of life. Between wind, fire, earth, and air, he's tough. And then don't even get me started on the conversation I had to have with the family of the blown-up man on the stretcher. How do I explain it to them? I felt the best way to do it was to come out of the room with his intestines being worn as a necklace, just to give them the hint. They didn't get the hint. They asked, "Where is he?" And I said, "Look at my neck, please." I started to get a little pissed off, to tell you the truth, because I was like, "Do you not recognize your own husband's intestines?" She didn't. I said, "Didn't you see that head fly past the window in the waiting room?" And she said, "I thought that was a bird." I took her down the block to find her husband's head, sitting in a gutter. He actually looked pretty good. And she said, "Holy moly." And I said, "Ma'am, your husband has been blown to pieces." And I said, "In case you hadn't noticed, the thing around my neck is part of your husband, you moron." She slapped me. I loved being a doctor, but I did have to work on having better bedside manners. I did kind of have a reputation around the hospital for being a little aggressive. I slapped a woman once that was under surgery because she wasn't responding. I realize that probably doesn't look good, especially on my record, but she died, so that was my fault. They don't think the slap is what killed her, but they're not 100% yet. So I was taken to court for being a murderer. I was found innocent because they said the force of my slap couldn't have caused her death. Almost, but did not cause it. I think I've now realized that I shouldn't be a doctor, but somebody that gives excellent advice to children, because I have a lot to offer. They said, don't slap people, but thank you for not doing it too hard. I kind of laughed on the inside because I was trying to hit her as hard as I possibly could, but they don't need to know that. Instead, the nurse that was in the room when I slapped her went to prison for being a tattletale. That's a good lesson for you kids. If little Brian is stealing your crayon in kindergarten, do not call him out because you will go to prison for life.
Jesus loves his strawberry fruit cup. La yogurt. I feel like there's like an image of what Jesus is supposed to look like, and I have to like keep up with that. Like, I'm in like the gym like 6 days a week, like trying to. The gym I go to, Cloud9 Fitness, is just like extremely disrespectful because they're open on Sundays, and I was like, that's not right, that's me and my dad's day. So I confronted the manager and I was like, you can't be open on Sundays. And she's like, well, we have shortened hours. And I was like, that's irrelevant, that doesn't even work. So then I tried to like quit that gym, but then like I forgot that I was like caught up in like a year membership. That's how they get you, you know? It's just like, I'm Jesus. But then like I kind of understood what everyone was talking about, because she was like people want to get like pumped on Sundays, and I was like, no. But then it was like Sunday the other day, and I was like, yeah. So I like go to the gym and get my pump on every Sunday now, but I'm like late to like mass every Sunday. My dad gets mad at me, but I'm just like, I'm trying to keep up with the image, Dad.
Oh,